is not fun, I'm gonna tell you. I was dragging. Especially keeping up with Alan, with a 2-year-old. So, for 2 weeks, I was on a very strict diet. And this is kind of what it looks like. It's now really all chicken scratched because I had to work with some stuff. So, this is kind of what it looks like. Now, for the first 2 weeks, my proteins were, I am not kidding you, this is all I had: chicken, turkey, and beef. That's it. Starches, I had quinoa. And if for you who do not know what that is a grain or starch. Vegetables, I had onions, carrots, and celery. Fruits, pear, raspberries, and that's it. Oh, I'm sorry, and apples. I'll take that back, apples. I was allowed to drink water and decaf green tea and black tea. Now for seeds, I could have sesame seed oil and walnut oil to cook with. Flavor enhancers: leek, black pepper, vanilla, mint, and honey. That's it for the first 2 weeks. Now, it was hard. Now, the hardest thing was to kick was, of course, the caffeine. So once you get over the caffeine, and that takes several weeks to get over, you start to feel better. Then you slowly start to introduce foods throughout the program. All right, so by 228, I was introducing new foods. And what you do is every couple weeks, Elizabeth will call you and you schedule a time, and she will tell you which foods you can reintroduce. And as you can see on my list here, I have dates when I could introduce new foods. And what the rule is, 1 new food a day, and you see how you tolerate that food. And that is by how your symptoms are. Now, did any symptoms get better? Did your symptoms flare up? So if I tried avocado for a new food and my pins and needles got worse, well, obviously I can't eat avocado. So when that happens, you have to back up to your safe foods, which were the first foods I read off for the first 2-week program, until those symptoms subside and get better. So it's kind of like a game. You kind of have to touch and feel and see how things go. Now that I'm so far into this program, things are a lot different. I started this in the beginning of January, probably about about 2 weeks into January. I am down 56 pounds, and it has changed my life. Now, this is due also to exercise as well, but Elizabeth has played a huge role into this. So, what I recommend is definitely contact Elizabeth Yarnell, and I'm going to put all her contact information on NMO Diaries. You can call her for a free consultation and talk to her and see what might work for you. Now, I will have to tell you, every patient is different. This is, you're not going to probably be on the same diet as me. So this is all tailored to a different patients. So just keep that in mind. But I am telling you, I have also backed off my medications, my daily symptom medications, and my neurologist knows that. Now, Elizabeth doesn't tell you to do that, okay? I have done that just because of my diet, and I don't need all these medications. So that is terrific in itself. So I just can't believe how much this diet has changed my life. I feel so much better. I can't believe how much weight I've lost in such a short amount of time. My family is, as you can see, I don't have that, moon face anymore from the steroids. So that's something I've been so grateful for, because it's been forever since I haven't had that. Another neat thing too, before I forget, is they give you this card to keep in your wallet when you're out to eat, of the things to avoid. So if you forget, because you have all this, information since sheets at home, of foods to avoid while you're eating out. Now, I will have to say, eating out is tough. And it's still tough at my point, and I'm at the point where I can kind of pretty much eat what I want, but you still kind of don't know what they're putting on your food back behind the scenes. So I try not to eat out very often, just because it can kind of throw off my system, because even though I tell them not to put seasonings on, I can still tell they put a certain oil, and I can tell you right away, within a few hours, they put some type of oil I'm not supposed to have, an olive oil or canola oil or whatever have you, on some type of meat. Even though I've had chicken and I can have chicken, within hours, bam, I can feel it right away. I start tingling and I just feel like crap. So, I can just notice right away. So I highly recommend contacting Elizabeth, and she will change your world. And just, I know it's hard the first couple weeks, trust me, it sucks, but as long as you get through the first couple weeks, you can do it. I'm telling you, you can do it. If I can do it with a 2-year-old, you can do it, and you will be so happy. And I know some of you probably won't want to do it to lose weight. That's fine. I did it because I needed to lose weight and to get healthy, but do it just to feel better and see what you can't eat. You'll be amazed what you can't eat. Just me not eating cranberries and pork have made a difference in my life. So, like I said, my thing was diet and exercise. Just diet alone with Elizabeth, I was losing 2 pounds a week. With exercise, I have bumped it up to 3 pounds a week. So I'm exercising between 4 and 5 days a week. So, and with the help with some personal trainers, and I am swimming, and I'm also doing the gym, and I'm doing Pilates, so I'm doing a variety of things, and I've just totally changed my lifestyle. So stay tuned. There will be a video coming soon of my workout programs and how that has been going, and I'm only 13 pounds away from my goal weight I set for June 25th. So I'm very excited. I'm very, very close. So I will keep you guys posted, and here soon you guys will get to see the whole Erin. Right now we're only seeing the top part, because I want to show the whole thing here in a month when I get down to my goal weight. So I will see you guys soon.